We welcome you to Honda Center in Anaheim, the scene of last year's Stanley Cup winning game and home to its victors, the Ducks. I'm Bob Cole, and with me is Harry Neal. Thanks for tuning in to exciting NHL action here on the 2K's Sports Network.
Atlanta has only mediocre success on the road. They'll be doing a lot better once they improve their special teams on opposing ice.
And now, your Ducks of Anaheim.
The Thrashers are a team that doesn't allow you to score on them. Now, largely, that's due to defensive effort team-wise, but in this case, without this goaltender, it's not going to be there.
Bob, sometimes this guy has to be good, even though he's facing point-blank shots. That's a young team out there in front of them, and they still make mistakes. They have to cut down the number of mental errors and support their goalie, who is so good to them when they do make mistakes.
Zhitnik brings a strong defensive game to aid his team out there in controlling their end of the ice.
Alexei Zhitnik can create a play from just anywhere on the ice. One of his best moves is that first breakout pass to put his forwards out of their zone. I'm sure the wingers that play with Zhitnik appreciate those passes.
And it's time to start the game. Face-off coming up. Just getting started here in Anaheim. Duck fans excited for this one. And here's Slava Kozlov in the neutral zone. Now Zhitnik with it. Hossa. The centering pass. The shot by Kovalchuk saved. The puck has hit up the left side. Andy McDonald in the corner. He's a dangerous... He scores! Tap by the goal here at the beginning of the first period to set the tone early.
Let's run this back and take a look at what happened before the goal. Here it is.
And I think I know what you're referring to, Harry. A perfect pass made it easy for the shooter.
Right, so frequently the setup man gets overlooked, but this one was a beauty.
Right, and well, luckily there are people like us out there giving recognition to playmakers everywhere. Heron wins the draw. Now Ilya Kovalchuk. Here's Chris Kunitz taken across the blue line by the Ducks. Now Andy McDonald. The puck comes out of the corner. Kunitz in the corner. Save made by Lettman. Directed out center. Now Scott Niedermayer. Bolsheman handles it. He's got one assist. Oh, what a move. Anaheim forcing the play. Here's Bertuzzi. It's shot. Well, the back of the net. And now the Thrashers win it in their own zone. And here's Kovalchuk. The Thrashers down a goal, looking to tie. And Kovalchuk now. Centered. Just right at the post. Nearly hits it. Now Kozlov. Now Ilya Kovalchuk. Behind the goalkeeper now. And now the Ducks with it. And here's Niedermayer. Here's Bertuzzi. White will come on with the offensive shift change. Taken away by Atlanta. Now Garnet Exelby. Miller is coming in now as they bring out the scoring line. White's check. To the point. Klee at the point. And Exelby now. And the Ducks pick it up. The Ducks on top. Here's Corey Perry. Save made in the shot by Ryan Getzlaff. White's got it. Atlanta trying to get set up again. That's off the blocker of Jaguar. Getzlaff now. And the Thrashers pick it up. Aaron, he is just in his first season. White. Thrashers can't hang on to it. Perry. And the Ducks pushing it up. Shot. His shot sails just past the right side of the net. Atlanta looking to get on the scoreboard. Shoots. Fires just wide to the left post. Now Zhitnik with it. Now Nicholas Havlid over the blue line. Centering pass. He gets it. Kovalchuk will be part of the offensive line out there now for his team. Lettinen saves it. Now Zhitnik with it. Kozlov handles it, and the Thrashers take it away. It's intercepted. Perry handles it. To the point. O'Donnell handles it. Lettinen saves it. Paulson and his offensive line coming now as they get some fresh skaters out there, changing out their forwards. Up the left side, he shoots. Save. Jaguar comes up to the middle, and the save is made. He was trying to go low, but no luck. Niedermeyer. Kozlov gains possession in the defensive zone. Controlled at center. He gets checked good on that one.
The best time to get him is before they get started. That's exactly what he did there.
Hossa to Kovalchuk. Back to the point. Now Kozlov. He scores! It's a tie game now here in the first period.
Forget the goal. How about this pass?
Well, he flipped it over to his man on target, and the shooter did the rest.
I'll tell you, Bob, he could not have flipped it any better if he was making those hot pancakes.
Illuminating as always, my friend. The Thrashers have tied up the game here with that goal, and it's great early on to get things tied up like this. That gives them a chance to get a lead early in this one. Todd Bertuzzi with it. Here's Huskins. Here's Schneider. Fires it back. Lettinen with a beautiful save. And now the Ducks grab it. We've got a tie game here in Anaheim. The Thrashers dump it in. Larson holds him along the boards. 2 minutes left in the period. Holik swipes the puck.
The goalie's saying, I want my body in front of this shot. And he got it right where he wanted it. In the body, off the wrister.
And the pass doesn't make it there. Now in the corner, Holik to the point. Actually gets hit. And Brad Larson with it. And now looks like they're ready to fight. Bertuzzi landed a jab there. Larson delivered a solid hit there. Tagged him there quickly with that punch. Bertuzzi had a feeling he could win this fight. Maybe the extra boost will help his team break the tie.
Bob, if he was looking for an advantage for his team by picking a fight, he did exactly what he wanted to do, because he won the fight.
And Jean-Sébastien Jaguar gets set to protect the right side of the net. Only 35 on the game clock. Perry, he fooled him. The Thrashers will be getting the call. McDonald fired. Lettinen got a piece of that. Wright gets the hooking call. And now, presented by Dodge, we have our intermission report. Dodge, grab life. The Thrashers were down early in this game, Harry, and then were able to tie it up again. It's hard sometimes to correct a deficit, but they have done a remarkable job here so far doing just that. What's been the main factor, do you think, in getting back into this game?
It's taken some serious work for them out there in defense to keep this game tied. Showing a refusal to let up defensively has given them a great opportunity to grab this game before it's all over.
The Thrashers win the draw. They are still at a disadvantage and will use the penalty-killing line here. Simmons gets checked. Now Nichols Hadley. Hossa's got it. Hossa gets checked.
High-impact play from a tough cookie. What a hit.
Holik. Now Hossa with it. Always have to watch out for him. In deep. And a penalty will be coming to Anaheim. To the point. Hamlin's hit. We're going to see a hooking penalty call.
And now we get to check that penalty out, Bob, and see if it was a hook.
This was not a subtle use of the stick here. Not at all.
You'll get 2 minutes to ponder that in the penalty box.
And now Jaguar positions himself on the left side of the net. And here's Havli. Zhitnik's got it. Zhitnik. And Jaguar makes the save.
Gorgeous stick save. He was crouching down and got the wood right on the puck.
We've got a tie game here in Anaheim. To the point. Ducks can't hang on to it. Kozlov. And Hamlet now. The Ducks steal it. Now Anaheim's got it. Kunitz. And one penalty is over. It's 4-on-5 skating. Blocked by Lehtinen. Center ice. Centered. Backhands it. Jaguar keeps his team alive on the penalty kill with that great save. Now Kunitz. There it is. Anaheim on the rush. Deflected off the defense.
He makes a great stop on the shorthanded scoring opportunity to keep this game tied.
The Thrashers dump the puck in, and they'll try to get set up on this power play. Pavelin in now. The defensive player is able to switch up. Paulson is hit. Here's Dupuis.
This might be called a thinking man's hit. He lined him up, and he finished him off.
Here's Niedermeyer. Oh, and a chance for Anaheim now. McDonald knocks that shot away with a goal stick. Dupuis picks off the pass. Atlanta forcing McCarty. The Ducks have a penalty coming. White's got it. Dupuis. Now Nicholas Havlet.
Will you tell me that this didn't shake him up? He hit him so hard he knocked him down. Let's check that call on the replay machine and see if he was really guilty of hooking.
That was an easy call to make. It's clear that he got him with the hook. The Thrashers are ready to start the power play here. Here comes the face-off. They've got a one-man advantage. The Thrashers win the draw. They have a one-man advantage. The puck's dumped in. They're on the power play. They'll try and get it set up. He's covered and fires it. Blocked by Jaguar. Here's Dupuis. Here's Klee. And Pascal Dupuis with it. Jaguar stops the shot. He was down in the splits and took the shot and the pads. The Ducks clear it out, trying to kill the penalty. Here's White. Center ice. Perrin's got it, and Perrin takes the hit. He centers it. Please check. Shot wide to the left on that one. And here's Paulson. Now Niedermeyer with it. Shot. Lehtinen makes the stop. His team is on the power play. Perrin. And Pascal Dupuis with it. He gets caught offside.
On this save, Bob, the goalie shows some solid technique with the left goal pad.
It was a decent shot, but the goalkeeper showed poise and confidence and made an easy-looking save on that shot.
These guys make everything look easy, but I can assure you it takes a specific mindset to get in the way of some of these shots.
The Thrashers get the puck and will still use the power play. And Jaguar stops it. Pronger handles it. The Ducks turn it over. Taken away by Ryan Getzlaff. Here's Francois Beauchemin. And here's Moe. It's shot. Misses just barely to the left.
Boy, you don't think there's being any love poured out to the home team? Listen to this crowd chant.
We talk about how you gotta believe. This home crowd believes. The Thrashers are switching lines. Dumped in by Anaheim. Kozlov handles it. Ducks are tied here in Anaheim. Back to the point. Stolen by Anaheim. Now Andy McDonald. Oh, it's stopped. The shot deflects off the goalie.
This shooter has to be talking to himself. I thought he made a pretty good move, but he got stoned on the play by that body save.
Beauchemin handles it. Kunitz handles it. Todd Bertuzzi with it. Now Kunitz misses just barely to the left. And Exelby now. Now Ilya Kovalchuk. Broken up. Here's Chris Kunitz. Oh, and a chance for Anaheim now. And here's McDonald. Bertuzzi hits off the defender. Kunitz handles it. Lehtinen holding down the fort in this tie game. Klee and Anaheim over the line. 2 minutes left in the period. Kunitz. Bertuzzi. Bertuzzi. Klee now. Now Ilya Kovalchuk. Now Hossa with it. Thrasher. Here we go. Shoots. The puck hits the glass. Behind the net. Hossa gets checked. In front. Comes Olshiger sticking back out. He scores! Time winding down here in the second. That puts them up on top by 1 goal. Going into the second intermission.
Boy, right down to the wire there. If he'd waited much longer, the goalie would have been saved by the bell.
How about that for a little pick-me-up going into the locker room?
You cannot overestimate the importance of ending a period on a positive note. It often sets the tone for the next one.
They'll try to expand on it after the break. Ryan Getzlaf settling in for the faceoff. 16 seconds left. Getzlaf poke checks, and the Thrashers get the puck back. And the buzzer sounds for the end of the second period with a score 2-1. Second period of hockey is complete. Now it's time for the Dodge Period 2 intermission report. The Thrashers were able to end the second period with a one-goal lead and are looking to keep that lead as we start the last period of regulation. You can't just hang on to a one-goal lead, though. Harry, what do you notice as this third period starts? What's been so successful for this team?
They've been really focused out there on defense tonight, Bob, and I think that's a big reason why they're up by a goal to this point. They've been making big plays and crucial defensive stops all game long.
They're at center ice, waiting for the drop of the puck. And the faceoff is won by Anaheim. Miller. And Atlanta has the puck, and Perrin takes the hit. Turnover Ducks. He feeds it up the left side. The center shoots, knocked out by Kerry Letterman.
Maybe he was pressing a little bit, but that was still a good save.
Here's White. Dupuis now. The shot. And Giguère stops it. Getzlaf now. The Ducks on the move. Getzlaf. Save made in the shot by Ryan Getzlaf. Jennick takes the check. You talk about a deer in the headlights. That's what this player looked like just before he got nailed. Ripped. Oh, and Giguère stops it. He was ready with a stick. Perry gets checked. The Ducks need a goal to tie. Centered. Stolen by Alexei Zhitnik. The Ducks steal it. Perry gets pinned against the boards. He shoots. Letterman stops this. Save made in the shot by Ryan Getzlaf. Now Atlanta's got it. Hedlund, he's got one assist. One goal lead for Atlanta. White, and it's deflected off the right net. White's checked. Anaheim turning it. Stolen by Atlanta. Now Zhitnik with it. Here's Perrin. And Atlanta dumps it in. And Anaheim has the puck. Now the Thrashers get it back. They block the shot. Shoots wide on that one. The Ducks turn it over. He scores! That's a huge third period goal, putting them up by 2 here in the final frame.
The shot deflected in off a stick. Let's take a look at the replay, Bob. It went so fast.
There it is, right off the stick. Nothing the goalie can do at that point but watch it go in. The Thrashers extended their lead to 2 goals with that last score, and it's third period hockey. You never like to be playing catch-up, and especially when you're in the third period. We're going to have to see a big turnaround in these two teams' game. Save made in the shot by Slavakovsov. And here's Niedermeyer. Kunitz handles it. Atlanta regains possession. Exelby. Atlanta trying to get set up again. Kovalchuk in the corner. Giguère stops the one-timer with a glove save. Bertuzzi. Klee now. From Klee to Exelby. And here's Kovalchuk in the neutral zone. And here come the Thrashers. Kovalchuk.
I know they're down by 2, but it could have been worse if he didn't block that shot.
2-goal lead Atlanta. Third period. Time winding down. And time moving up. And McDonald now behind the goalie. Now Beauchemin, taken away by Anaheim. Niedermeyer is checked. Kunitz. And Exelby now. The puck is hit up the left side. Now Hossa with it. To the point. Exelby gets hit. Oh my, he delivers a huge check. That hit is our Dodge Nitro hit of the game. Center ice. And the Ducks are going to try it again. They get called for offside.
Okay, so you've got a guy ready to fire on net. It's a high-risk situation. Time to use that big blocker.
And he didn't have much time to think on that one.
That puck was flying toward the open net until he knocked it out with his blocker. A great stop.
Andy McDonald settling in for the faceoff. The faceoff won by the Ducks. The Ducks win the faceoff, trailing here by 2. Atlanta with a 2-goal lead. Now Hulik with it. The Thrashers on the move. He centers it. Now O'Donnell and McDonald now. He's been to the box once. And now Anaheim in their zone. Bertuzzi. Bertuzzi misses to the right side. He nearly hit the post. Now the Thrashers right back in. Hit hard by Sean O'Donnell. Kunitz over to McDonald, and the Ducks coming in. Here's Bertuzzi, and now Atlanta in their zone. Zhitnik over to Larson. Zhitnik's got it. Here's Larson. Here's Zhitnik. Shot! Jiguer stops it, going low left side. Nothing doing there. And Anaheim over the line. Bertuzzi. Lehtinen makes the save. If he lets that one go by, this game is a one-goal game. He does not want that to happen. Turned over by Anaheim. A minute 56 remaining. The Thrashers lead by 2. Back to the point. Larson now. Brister. Oh, and Jiguer stops it. Here's Sean O'Donnell. And here's McDonald. Anaheim forcing the play. Shot! The shot barely misses the left goalpost. And Kerry Lehtinen gets the whistle.
Let's see that replay again. It looks like, to me, it's a perfect illustration of open ice hitting.
That'll teach you right there. You just have to have some momentum and some attitude.
No doubt about the fact the guy that got hit got the message on that one.
And Kerry Lehtinen gets set to protect the right side. 20 seconds remaining. McDonald, he scores! And McDonald comes to within 1 goal. Time was running. Not much time left to do it, though. Here, the time winding down in the third.
It's a nice effort, but too little, too late. They need one more just like that, and there's not enough time.
Sort of a last hurrah right there. That'll pad someone's stats, but it didn't mean much.
They'd certainly give anything to be able to shift that goal back in time.
That's for sure. The buzzer sound signifying the end of the game with the score 3-2. Now we present the Dodge post-game report. Dodge, grab life. The Thrashers get the victory here tonight. A 1-goal game. That's a close one in anyone's book. Harry, how do you break down the stats on these guys with a win tonight?
Well, I think, Bob, in this case, it really came down to who wanted to win the most. Who went after the loose pucks, who made the extra defensive effort, and you can credit these guys with deserving the win. They came out and won the game tonight with a superlative effort.
Third star of the game. Number 4, Todd Bertuzzi. The second star of the game. Number 13, Slava Kozma. And the first star of the game. Number 18, Osa.
Thanks for being with us tonight here on the 2K Sports Network. This has been a presentation of the National Hockey League. For Harry Neal, I'm Bob Cole. We'll see you next time. Good night.